Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. It's week 3 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports. It's the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by Gardner Minshew, 6th-round selection in 2019 out of Washington State.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. All the defensive guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
16 yards. And the Rams first down.
Out of the gun is Minshew. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second
from
down.
the gun, Minshew to throw. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So the Eagles now, they'll be in great position here to start things out. At a glance at the man under center at 6'5", he always demands attention.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and
looking to throw on second down. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Right back to Sanders on first down. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Eagles have taken the early lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10. at their own 22-yard line.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also. Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football. And they'll try a jet sweep. It's Rager. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings
a throw on 2nd down. Foley. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Foley. This is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Rager there to make the grab. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
Jake Elliott on.
And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses them about 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did. Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Minshew. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Parkinson. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Rams.
Here's Minshew. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Minshew sets to throw. That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
At their 48-yard line.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Gain of 4. And
they'll try and run for this. Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. It's Rams football as we jump into the action in the first quarter of play. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And that is incomplete.
Minshew's pass intended for C.D. Lamb.
Well, I've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
First and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They'll run with Sanders.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Brings up 3rd and
from the gun on 3rd down. Foreman, he's got Dallas Goedert. He's tied in over the middle. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3 catches last week. He's got 3 in the first quarter here tonight. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goedert.
Foley
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Foley. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
An 8-yard loss.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Operating from the gun. Foley got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. Now, after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now a run with Akers. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Taylor on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
The score, Eagles 14, Rams nothing.
On 2nd and 7, Minshew able to hit his target Lamb.
Complete.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd.
They'll run this with Akers. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Ball carrier.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Rams.
Here's Akers. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. They'll get that complete to Parkinson.
Minshew.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
Minshew.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40.
On play action, it's Minshew. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. He's picked off just shy of midfield.
Minshew's pass intercepted.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
On the draw, it's Pollard. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
From the gun, Foley. He may try and run for this. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
The 6-yard line.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And he stopped immediately there.
Miles Sanders.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
From the gun on 3rd down. Foley. Defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
On the counter, this is Akers. They'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They run the counter. Akers, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. This is taken at the 18. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Back to throw. Foley. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Sanders.
Call it a gain of 5. And it's a 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Looking left sideline, incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and...
Operating from the gun. Fullman sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Throwing on first down. Fullman. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Foley's pass.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and...
From the gun, Fullman looking for his running back, and he's got him. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Third and...
From the gun on third down, Fullman. The throw taken in by Sims. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
Ball at the 33, second and 9. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's third and 2.
Makes it third and 2.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
They'll try to run with Sanders, and he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Once again with Sanders. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Set to go again. Here's Cam Akers in the LA offense. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 23. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
At the 27-yard line.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Operating from the gun. Falling. It's caught by Herndon. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10. Fuller. This ball complete to Rager. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Sanders. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 29. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun. Fuller. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Makes the score Eagles 27.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes where those changes aren't working. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. On after the sack, he's still down on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
Minshew's pass.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
A 14-yard pickup, but it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
C.D. Lamb, incomplete. Coverage on the play by Kyle.
On 2nd down, Akers. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 and 6 in certain situations, try to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 30, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, incomplete.
It's a second down run with Sanders. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down. Fuller. And he's got it. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And there's a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space. This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into get.
And did he get in? Yes, they say it's a touchdown. Miles Sanders ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles continue to roll. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So that drive consumes 9 plays all total. And it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Jannard Avery able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Another try after the 1st down sack. Minshew, that's complete to the tight end Hopkins.
Minshew's pass.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
At their own 30.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter, good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. Looking to throw on second down. Fuller. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards.
To throw on third down. Fuller. He may try and run for this. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, Fuller. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Fuller. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
30-yard line.
Now Pollard. About 3 yards there to the 27.
The ball carrier.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Throw complete to Herndon. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Ball carrier.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and...
Working from the gun. Wentz. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Wentz now to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. They'll try to run this one in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Brings up third and goal.
Now here's Pollard. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Tony Pollard taking it in as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So then we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one. You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. And the Rams getting set to go now. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
This is Gibbons over the middle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Brissett. This one brought in by Jefferson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll throw again. Brissett. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And out will come the offense as they take over.
24-yard line.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 6.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
1st down, Rams.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. In trouble, and he's taken down.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen. That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
On the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. You know, some of those guys down there, if not all of them, are probably thinking it's preseason. Do we need overtime here?
Yeah.